All right, here we go. So we got Zola, the Hider prison. Got to go put Agent 13 in the prison. She's going to go hang out in there. We'll find her. There she goes. Shuffle. We're over. Back. And threat goes up by her cost, which is 4. All right, these two guys get shuffled in the encounter deck. Those are the 2 experimental weapons. Shuffle them up. All right, we're going to kind of go at this one a little different. I'm going to go dig in for my resource generators real quick. So none of them are on board here. I'm going to discard almost everything except for Nick Fury and electrostatic armor. Because we're going to need Nick Fury to help thwart. Bang. Yep. Super Soldier Serum. Huge. Okay. All right, so our first turn. Here we go. Going to discard first hit and Rook Strike to put... Oh, I need to get his shield real quick. Sorry. Yeah, shield. Shuffle. Put the Super Soldier Serum into play. Card True Grit. To put the electrostatic armor into play. And exhaust Super Soldier Serum. Put shield into play. We will flip. Ward for 2. Okay. That's all we can do here. See how that goes. All right, so here we go. He's going to generate 1 and 1. He gets a boost, so we will absolutely defend. Looking for 1, 2, 3. Still bounces. My defense is 4. 2, 3. Still bounces. Card. He takes 1 for retaliate, 1 for electrostatic armor. He'll hit me for 1, and my retaliate will get rid of his toughness. And then he will come in with his encounter card. So he attacks me again. I will discard. So I'm just going to take it. So he's going to hit me for 1. One damage to each character you control. All right, so he's going to hit me for 1. Then he does an extra damage to me. I am going to discard first hit, to play sidestep, to negate one of those points of damage, do a point of damage to him, and retaliate will do an additional point of damage. Because I paid for it with a energy resource card, and that is the end of the villain's phase. Here we go, our turn. Mm-hmm. What's funny is I'm going to flip right now. And I know that it seems ridiculous. Or I flip on. Or I flip. I am going to discard Indomitable. Sucks. I can do this all day. And I will attack Zola for 2 and do 2 damage. Then I will flip. We'll exhaust the Super Soldier Serum and Strength to put Nick Fury into play. Nick Fury is going to come in and thwart for 2. Getting rid of the prison. Putting Agent 13 into my hand. And then he will thwart for an additional 1, getting rid of the 1 there. That is the end of the turn. Alright, so he gets 1 here. And he will scheme for 2. Plus tough card. Problem. 2. And then he schemes for 1. Okay. We're good there. That's okay. And then he gets another card. Wow. Wow. All right, so he's going to get a boost card. It's going to spike it. So round fucking 2, he's already swept through 6. So we'll discard a minion. Go find a minion. There he is. Those all get discarded. Now we're on that defensive the rest of the way. That is frustrating. So the Mad Doctor still says the same stuff as it did before. So that's frustrating that it went like that because that was ridiculous. It's like every single time I've been playing against this guy, the encounter deck just flopped the exact thing that I didn't need it to do. It's like, okay, there's only a couple of things that cause him to scheme. It shouldn't be that bad. No, inevitably he gets it off. No problem. Okay. So that is their turn there. So he also gets counter card. Counter card is going to beef up somebody. You get guard and plus 2 hit points. Put it on him. They have the same amount of hit points, but he does not have a tough card. Does not say I had to decipher from that. All right, so that is our turn. That will make Mr. Fury go away, which is no problem. Not going to worry about healing myself right now. We'll flip. Wait, hold on. Do I want to put Agent 13 into play? I do. We'll play Genius. Put Agent 13 into play. And when she shows up, she thwarts for 2. Get rid of that one. Now we will flip. Also Super Soldier Serum to put Indomitable in play. And Cap will exhaust and do 2 damage to this guy. Getting him down to his 4 base hit points. Yeah. Have 1 up there. I don't know why I took it off. It's weird. All right, and that's the end of our turn. I'm not going to do anything else. I'll toss Indomitable. All right, so here we go. So he adds 1 and 1, which means he is going to go hunting for another minion, which is fine. It is what it is. Looking for a minion. minion. There he is. Fortunately, that means that guy's going to attack twice. Alright, so he comes in. He's got quick strike, so he attacks right away. He'll come in and attack me and hit me for 2. I'll go ahead and exhaust to defend it, so it does no damage. Does 2 to him. Indomitable. Ready me. Counter card from here. He's exhausted, so he's already attacked. Zola hits for 2, so that's nothing. 1 for retaliate, 1 for electrostatic. Card. Discard shield block to I can do this all day. He will attack, doing 1. I will retaliate, getting rid of that. He will attack me for 1, doing 1. There. His 1 encounter card. Mutate. Still not going great for me. Tech card. Gives him guard and plus 2 hit points. Like the worst 2 things he could put on him. Cool. Alright. And that advances to our turn. Let's see what we can do here. Man. Tough today. Tough. Agent 13 will thwart here. Keep that down. Take a damage. Both have guard, so I've got to deal with both of them. Alright, we'll shield toss. Shank my hand. 1, 2, 3. Do 4, which will kill him. 4, which will kill him. He'll take 4. And then I will exhaust the Super Soldier Serum to put the shield back into play. Then I will attack him for 2. Retaliate, he does not. Alright, so he's down to 1 hit point because he has 7. We're good there. Advance. Ready. Zola gets a card here. We will defend him again. Extra test counter. He's going to get +2, so he's still going to bounce. And it'll still do 2 damage to him. So he's within 3 of being defeated, the first level of him being defeated. Alright. This guy will hit me for 2. 1, 2. I will retaliate with 1 and defeat him. He'll attack me for 2. And I do have 14 hit points, not 11. 41 either. And he takes his final one here. He is defeated. And Zola gets an encounter card. Our card says deal 1 damage to each friendly character. So that's what really hurts, is hitting her. This card. Alright, we'll play Fearless Determination. Let me increase my thwart by 1 and lets me draw a card. And then discard shield block to, I can do this all day. I'll attack Zola for 2. He'll do 1 to retaliate, so I will only heal 1 for that. To play, I don't heal any. I'm gonna mess that up. I'm gonna play energy. Play momentum shift to do the final damage to him. He will retaliate, and then I will heal 1. 2. Back down to 9. And version 1 of Zola is defeated. We get version 2 of him, and he's going to go get a side scheme. Side scheme of test subjects. See it right there. There's test subjects. So test subjects means that he draws an extra encounter card. And we'll have to put another minion out once we get through it, which we probably will do. Okay. And that's going to be it for our turn. Actually, you know what? I'll just defeat Agent 13, and I'm going to just get rid of that right now. It could go away. Or that. She is defeated. We're close to being able to cycle our deck. So, and with that being removed, it reveals a minion. So discard cards until a minion shows. There he is. Of course, he's... What does that say? Put him into play. First from the top of the counter hit until they discard a minion, reveal that minion. So that's different than putting him in play. So he does get revealed, which means he's going to get beefed up. So here we go, looking for a tech card. Let's do hit points and retaliate. He's 7 hit points. He's got retaliate. Okay, so here we go. I think I'm going to be done for the turn. So that will advance to the villains phase. Counter punch. All right. So up and up. He's going to go discard some more guys, getting another minion. More minions, more minions. There he is. He's the brute. The berserk mutate. He's going crazy. So he comes in like a bat out of hell. I'll burn my serum to play a desperate defense. So I will bounce his attack, I will defend it, doing 2 to him. He does none. Exhausted. And then I'm ready because my desperate defense says so. Go away. He gets a card. Still going to defend him. The tough card. So he's going to get a tough card. I'm going to retaliate to remove it for 1, and then my static will give him, my electrostatic will give him 1 point of damage. I'm going to discard Counterpunch to play True Grit to get rid of 2 scheme or 2 thwart 2 scheme. Then I will play another counterpunch to get another desperate defense. Hit the attack from Zola's mutate, so he'll hit me for 1. I did that backward. All right, so I'm going to say I played that against that one, so that would allow me to ready. And then the mutate will hit me for 2, and I will be ready now. And then at the beginning of my turn, which is now, I will exhaust. I did 1 to retaliate. I will hit him for 2. And then I'm going to discard my laser cannon to do 5. That will kill both of these guys. Dead and dead. And do 5 up here. So he's down. He's down a little bit. That's the end of my turn. And actually, at the end of my turn, I will flip to Steve Rogers. So I'll draw the extra card. All right, so he's going to get 1 and 1, and then he's going to scheme for 2. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. So ouch. That hurt. Not the end of the world. I'm just going to make the assumption he's going to draw something that allows him to scheme again, and that'll end the game, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, Surge. I'm discarding an electrostatic because I have another one in my hand. All right, so he didn't actually defeat us because he didn't draw the exact perfect card to defeat us there. So that is going to be our turn. I will heal myself for 3. 2. 3. I'm going to exhaust the serum to play Steve's apartment. And I will exhaust Steve's apartment to heal 1. Draw. I will flip. Card Armored Vest. I can do this all day. Haven't done that this turn. We're going to win. We're actually going to win, guys. I will Heroic Strike, paying 1, 2, 3. Do 6. 4, 5, 6. And stunning him. And then I will hit him for 2 direct. 2. And he will have retaliated twice against me. But that will defeat him. We actually got it. Holy shit. Boy, was that an uphill fight. For those watching the VOD of this will be the 3rd attempt to beat him today. But we got it done. We got it done. It was tough. Let's check our campaign book here. All right, so each player engaged with the enemy. We record that in the campaign log. I'm not engaged with anybody. I actually killed them all. I had to use my laser cannon to do it. So laser cannon is outie. If the Hydra Prison scheme is still in play, record the name of each ally underneath it in the campaign log. Those allies cannot be included in any deck for the remainder of the campaign. There are none. I rescued them. If the Hydra Prison side scheme is not in play, each player in hero form may replace their basic condition upgrade with its improved side. What does its improved side look like? All right, it says plus 3 hit points, plus 1 defense. Then I have a hero response. After you defend against an attack, exhaust this card to draw a card. That is incredible. That works amazingly well for me. All right, here we go. Let's read our comic book here. Bring that over. All right, here we go. Zola, where's the stone, Zola? Or Captain America, where's the stone, Zola? Zola, the Red Skull has it, Mynheer, in his fortress. Red Skull's fortress? What was once your precious White House now belongs to the Red Skull. Red Skull, what progress have you made on my ultimate design? Scientist, we'll soon be able to use the stone to conquer the world, Air Skull. Hydra Soldier, Supreme Leader, we are under attack! Avengers assemble! Red Skull, keep working. I will deal with the Avengers. And we get Red Skull. Scenario 5, it's the finale of the campaign. Says you have liberated Zola's island and disarmed the Mad Doctor, but the reality gem still eludes you. You learn from Zola that the gem resides with the true mastermind behind Hydra's ascendancy, the brilliant and nefarious Red Skull. The villain has taken up residence in Washington, D.C. and transformed the White House into his personal fortress. But Red Skull's ambition for conquest does not end with the USA. He plans to bind every nation under Hydra rule with the power of the reality gem. His scientists work around the clock to make the necessary modifications to Zola's machine. Once completed, Red Skull will use the reality gem to conquer the whole world. If that happens, nobody will be safe from the types of atrocities you witnessed in Zola's labs. You cannot allow this to happen. You must defeat Red Skull and use the reality gem to set things right again. All right, next week, same cap time, same cap channel. Captain America versus the Red Skull in the finale of Marvel Champions Rise of the Red Skull campaign. Until then, folks, please like and subscribe on YouTube. And catch my other live streams over here on Twitch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, we're playing Lord of the Rings Saga campaign. This week, we're on to Helm's Deep, so we're fighting the Battle of Helm's Deep. And then tomorrow, we're taking a day off of playing Arkham tomorrow. I will not be live streaming Arkham Horror tomorrow afternoon. That is a new development and announcement, so no Arkham Horror tomorrow. But typically, we are playing Arkham Horror on Thursdays. We are also playing Arkham Horror on Monday nights with a group in multiplayer. So we'll be doing a multiplayer live stream of Arkham Horror on Mondays. Until then, folks, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for checking out the videos on YouTube. I will also be putting up some new YouTube stuff here, some unboxings and some other things here in the very near future. So please stay tuned and check those out. Until next time, folks, take care. I will see you live streaming Monday. Arkham Horror. Good night. It was tough.